I find these films that Umberto Lenzi directed, these four haunted house pictures from the later 80s, it's an interesting phenomenon. They both demonstrate what he was good at whilst illustrating his limitations. Here's the thing, it just goes to show that maybe not just anyone could have composed such a vivid depiction of kind of supernatural occurrences and these grand moments and mood and a kind of hints of a mood within this picture. It's easy to imagine first-time directors kind of mucking it up, even with the exact same resources. Although Lenzi has worked for up to 3 decades at this point, and he knows how to communicate the traditional kind of more of a 60s 70s era of kind of Hammer, post-Hammer haunted house sort of horror, visceral visual. It's more about the style than the substance of what's going on. It's not that you understand what's going on. It's that scary things are happening, people are in distress, nightmarish imagery pervades. Not any director could pull this off, though any director who's worked on 30 plus films can quite adequately pull this off. Now, unfortunately, someone like a Lucio Fulci would have really honed this sort of film, with the right resources at least, into a classic, whereas I feel like Lenzi kind of cynically relies on certain moments, and look at that without context. It doesn't make much more sense with context. That's the thing. You see, all the images in this film they require the confidence and the audacity, in this case of Lenzi trying to imitate Fulci, of a veteran filmmaker. There isn't all that much to be overly impressed with in the film outside of the moments which are shown off in this screen cap. Some of them were a bit bloody, so if you really want to see this film for what else it has to offer, there's some fun gore if you like that sort of thing. It's not quite Argento good or stylish or truly kind of cinematographically impressive in that respect as some of the greatest masters of Italian horror. Lenzi knew how to make his movies seem like other movies, although I don't think he had the originality or the imagination to truly conjure a new original vision wherein you felt like you were having like a nightmare is being projected onto the screen, like the best of Lucio Fulci's films. Although in terms of garage enthusiasm, there's a lot to admire in this little quadrilogy, I think, anyway. You've seen all the best parts of the film, unless you would like to see more gore, in which case, well, check out 1989's House of Lost Souls.